Fuck it. Oh God. You made me go live and I haven't even put on my headphones yet.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Are we live already?
Well, we're already live.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold on.
Welcome. Okay, my headphones are. Well, we're only 30 seconds
Second, just sweet
in.
ass time. All right.
Yeah.
Good. Oh my god. Okay, so I just had the craziest 30 minutes freaking ever. My whole
Tell me about it.
My whole bottom half is wet. I'm soaking.
Oh.
So pause.
Shouldn't we do the intro first?
Yes, hold on.
I can do it.
Okay, yeah.
While you what's the word? De-sweat.
Go ahead,
But
do it.
I have to play it from my phone though, because unlike
fine.
you, I'm not as talented.
Hit the intro. What's up,
Hit the
Chapo?
intro.
What's up? Mahalo.
I hope this is the right version. Can you imagine I choose the one that emoji sent us? It's like an hour long.
Cumbia.
Perfect.
To all of our followers and loyal fan
So I'm
base,
sorry.
I promise that we will figure out a way to make that play through the computer one day.
One day. Working on a side project here. Don't worry. I've been messaging a few people about helping with the intro.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. Yes. What's up, Gooch? Max is a Mr. Bean panic gift right now.
Bruh. So tell us what had you all sweaty and late?
Not sweating. Let me tell you. So first things first, I despise being late. So apologies to you, Tasha. I'll never apologize to you again. I
No, it's okay.
hate being late. And so Janie's in she's doing her girls once a month they do their girls night and they go hang out, right?
Yeah.
So I told her to take my car, because my car is like the safer one, it's the nicer, whatever. Janie has we have my car and then we have a second car that's just like getting to and from work, like just the beater,
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll take the Jetta. And so I'm picking up my son at 7:00, so it's 6:45. I get to the car, flat tire, no gas. I'm like, yo, for real? On top of that, rain clouds are starting to form. And you know what's funny is that earlier today, I was like, I have a good feeling about today.
I know! That's the best part! I'm like, wait, what's this good feeling about if you're so late?
So the rain, like as soon as I start driving, it starts pouring. Not raining, pouring. And so luckily Janie has an umbrella in the car. So I go pump gas real quick. I'm already late for my son, and my son gets out at 7. It's like 7:15, and I'm like, just wait for me real quick, And then I have the little ass umbrella like this, and you know how you have to squat to put air in the car, in the tire? So like my whole bottom half, like my butt and my legs are all drenched because I had the umbrella like this hanging off because I have to put the air in the tire. It was just an ordeal. But I made it with like 5 minutes late. We're good. Mm-hmm. I'm wet. Pause. How's your day?
My day's good. My day is good. Just been home, just chilling. I mean, I was playing Sims, killing time, waiting for your ass to hurry up.
Mm-hmm.
But no, my day's pretty good. I mean, we could get into peaks and pits right away then if we're gonna talk.
Well, speaking of pit, I had no material for pit until 30 minutes ago. That was my pit.
That was your pit.
Oh, I have another story, Tasha. Shit is just so weird this week.
It's a weird week.
So I was supposed to be, me, Janie, and Zach were supposed to be. I have a double pit week. Double pit.
It's a good one.
We were supposed to be in Costa Rica this past weekend, and so for the weekend, yeah.
I didn't know about this.
My pit is actually going to turn into my peak. You'll see. So we get to the airport at 7 in the morning because we had an early flight, and we're doing our passports, and one of the passports doesn't read, and it's Zach's because Zach had left his passport in the washing machine a couple of months ago. We thought it was all right, though it's still legible, so we're good to go. It turns out the morning of our trip to Costa Rica, the airline tells us we can't go because they can't accept his passport as proper form of identification. We're like, fuck. Yeah, and there's an actual area in your passport that says like it has to be just like normal, right? It can't be mangled.
Yeah, it can't be damaged.
Yeah. But his was pretty bad. It was still legible, but yeah, they didn't let us go to Costa Rica. That was crazy. So that we're like, damn. But we like Jenny and I were like, well, everything happens for a reason. We'll see what's up. We'll try to make it out some other time. It turns out that I had 2 clients call me this weekend talking about I want to buy a property. Like they already had the property. We didn't even have to go look for it. So had I gone to Costa Rica, I would have lost out on a lot of money. Because this weekend we're gonna have we were under contract for 2 different properties with 2 different clients. So I was like, okay, big guy, I see you. So yeah, that was my peak. Yeah.
Your peak. You had a peak because you had a pit, technically.
Yeah. Shout out to Tails in the building.
Cute.
So fan.
Cute, right?
I didn't know I had control over this.
I didn't know either. So, as most of you probably noticed, I'm taking reins today, but apparently Max has figured out how to take control still. I'm still learning, so if anything goes wrong, I apologize. Okay, what's my peak and pit? I'll start with pits too then. Wow. Last week I had to work 6 days instead of 5, my normal, so that was definitely a pit. But I'd say the biggest pit is my rash, which I told you about earlier. My entire body right now is like on
fire. That leg on camera. Show that leg on camera.
I'm not showing my leg because I'm wearing pants right now, but
yeah. She has the rash on her calf muscle like this big.
Yeah, it's massive. So yeah, I'm trying really hard not to scratch my body. So that's definitely my pit. But my peak would have to be, oh god. See, my leg's so boring. I don't do shit. My peak would definitely probably have to be then the Ahsoka episode from last week because that shit was fire.
You reposted that one girl saying that episode 6 was gonna be off the chain.
Yeah, today. That's the one that starts soon. Because you're late. Now I'm gonna watch it late. It's okay. Mahalo told me, he's like, we should speak in 2x speed. I'm like, I don't know how to do that shit. I stumble just talking at a normal speed. There's no way I can go fast. But yeah, no, that episode last week was like peak shit I've seen.
Yeah.
It was just everything I love wrapped into one, plus like a whole bunch of new shit. Like just having it was just so good. I don't know how it can go up from here.
Dive into that, Tasha. I want to hear, because you were even crying, right? Like
I know, I came onto Spaces and I was crying.
You got emotion. So like Star Wars, I mean, I'm barely, into it, but for some, it would be like the Cowboys for me, or the Dallas Cowboys, something like that in my world. But for you, This was a huge deal. Why?
Okay, I just see Gooch saying no spoilers. Gooch, I will try not to spoil anything. Okay, don't worry. But I'm so glad that you finished Clone Wars.
Oh, Gooch,
Today.
have you not seen Ahsoka yet?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't think
Gooch.
so.
Well, let me tell you. So,
you tell him.
oh, serious question, Tasha, because nobody really answered
What?
me. They just laughed at me. That stuff that's hanging off of Ahsoka's head, is that like biologically part of her body, or is that like a hat?
That's
Or is that her hair? So you know how she has like the horn or whatever coming out, like I guess her tentacles or horns or whatever.
Her tentacles.
Is that a hat or is that hers?
That's hers. That's like
Okay.
that's part of her body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a hat. Damn, Gooch. It's gonna be real hard to keep this in, Gooch. Just mute for a minute. Cause man, seeing like Hayden come back again. I mean, we had him back during Kenobi, which was so like that was just so good. Like, especially the fight with him and Kenobi when he was like Vader and the helmet was like half him. That was like so beautiful. But it's just this is the first time we're seeing Anakin and Vader with Ahsoka in live action. So that in general is just so exciting, the concept and just like finally being here. Mm-hmm. And also it's just I always defend the way that Hayden acted in the prequels because that was George's vision. He micromanaged it to a T as to how he wanted it to be portrayed with like Anakin's character and stuff, which I've always loved and I've always respected. But seeing Hayden act as Anakin under Filoni's direction is different and it's more connecting with the Anakin that we know from the shows, Clone Wars and Rebels. Well, I guess not so much Rebels, but more so Clone Wars. Like it's like taking the character to the next level, like giving him more of a personality and giving him like different little parts that flow better with the storyline. And it was just so amazing. And then just like everything coming together, like just the two of them together on top of like the World Between Worlds finally being introduced, and just like it's just so exciting for the future.
Is George Lucas still alive?
Who?
George Lucas, is he still alive?
Yeah.
how involved is he these days, if at all?
He's not necessarily too involved. I know that he's on set all the time because Filoni and Favreau always invite him over. They still like pick at his brain and like run ideas and concepts through him, and like he's always there. He's always like he's a part of the journey, but he's not officially.
But who has the final say? Like, what happens if they go in a direction that George Lucas does like absolutely despises? Does it matter what he says?
Not really. Like at the end of the day, Filoni is the one that's hired by Disney to do it, so his word's more so the final say.
Interesting. But I bet they would still like adhere to what he says just because out of respect, I guess, right? Out of
respect. But you also have to remember too, Filoni also was kind of like George's Padawan in a way. Like he worked under George for a long time as like an intern. So like they have a really good relationship regardless, and they understand each other. And Filoni knows like they both know like George had an idea of Star Wars before, and now Filoni's taking that and modernizing it and bringing it a whole new direction. And George is okay with that. Like he wants to see it evolve.
That's
and
cool.
Expand.
That's cool that he's not like, you'll never take my baby. He's letting it go kind of.
I mean, he let it go the day he's sold Star Wars to Disney. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
That was him officially letting it go. And then
how did you feel about that when it happened and when you found out about it?
I was surprised, but also not. But I don't know. Like at the time, I was excited about it because I'm like, it's Disney. Like Disney does everything. Like, so I knew that like with it being sent to Disney, like that came the sequels, which were terrible. They really messed up with the sequels, but the shows since like they're dropping all the shows now and redeeming it, and that's like really showing like how much further we can take Star Wars under Disney, you know, because that's something George could not do. He never had like the budget and all that, right, to do like all these shows and to continue pushing it. Whereas Disney, this is like easy for them to do.
Yeah.
Yes, mahalo.
Well, cool.
But anyway,
Star Wars talk to kick off the pod.
Star Wars talk. Right?
Let me go get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'm back.
That was real fast. My throat feels itchy.
I think I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sick today.
Why? Because you were stuck in the rain?
Yeah.
Anyways.
So ask me. I asked you about Star Wars because you love them so much. Ask me about the Dallas Cowboys real quick.
I wish I cared enough to ask you. How's the Dallas Cowboys doing?
So Gooch, go on mute. Because Gooch.
Damn, Gooch, this is not the episode for you.
Gooch's team is like the second best team or the first team, depending how you look at it. How about them Cowboys? Let's go, Chambo. Hold on. Let me highlight this. So, Tasha, we played 2 games this season so far, and it looks to be like we have a very dominant defense, and we might actually – Cowboys fans are known to be just like delusional, admittedly, yes, but this year is a little bit different. This year seems like we might actually make it to the damn Super Bowl, and I'm trying – it's funny because I usually talk major shit, but I kind of want to fall back on the shit talking this year just because, like, I know that we're actually going to go – or – that we actually have a really good shot at going this year. So it's kind of like that balance is weird, but yeah, things are looking good.
You know, you could start off strong, but it's how you maintain it throughout the season, you know.
This is true. We could fuck around and lose like the Cowboys to the Super Bowl. Emoji knows what's up. Or is Emoji a Cowboys fan? Max,
who knows what kind of Emoji will jump on any train that you're on, let's be honest.
Like the Sabine train.
Oh yeah.
Sabine is Max, are you and Janie going to NYC? Yes, we are. You gonna be there, Casey?
Tell me an event that Max and Janie don't go to.
You know what I'm saying? The real question, Casey, you shouldn't be you're asking the wrong co-host right now. They're gonna be at
Casey already knows. We discussed it in the space earlier.
I do need to get my Super Bowl tat. I'll get it if you get it, Gooch. One of our teams is going to the Super Bowl this year. But that's nothing for Gooch. He has like 45 tattoos. It'll be my first. Tasha, do you have tattoos?
All over. No.
You're lying. You are lying.
I'm lying. I don't have
any. Do you have any? Do you have one?
Nope.
That strikes me as weird. I figured you for like a crazy ass tattoo person. Just because you're crazy in general.
Thanks. Oh, okay, thanks. No, I thought about it, but I don't know. I don't do good with needles.
Really?
I had a panic attack when I got the needle for like the COVID shot.
For real?
I had to lay down in the booth for a bit because I was like panicking so hard just from the needle.
Word?
Like, you expect me to sit here through like hours of getting like multiple needles for a tattoo? Nah, not worth it. Unless you like sedate me. I'm not doing that shit.
I did not know that. I didn't figure you for like a scared of tattoos person or scared of needles. That's funny to me.
Yeah, it's just the needle. They hurt. Like I'm a wimp. Not Casey.
Casey, you have tattoos?
That brief. I believe she does, yeah.
So Casey, we would totally let you stay with us, but we're staying at my sister's house, and we're in the invitees in this case, so we can't invite nobody to her house. Be like, yeah, come on through. But if we're anywhere else,
everyone.
Yeah, come through. But yeah.
Right.
So 5 tats. What do you have, Casey? And if you're allowed to share, because some of these tats may be intimate, what was I gonna tell you? Oh yeah.
What?
I had a question for you this week actually. Have you heard of any cool
Oh
hurricanes?
Lord. Are you talking about Hurricane Nigel or Hurricane Lee? Which one are you talking about?
I don't
And
know.
who was
You
it?
tell me.
Was it Mahalo that told you? Oh my god, this is so annoying, Mahalo.
No.
I know it was Mahalo because Mahalo even told me. Yeah, I track them all the time. Nigel's looking pretty good, but
It's looking pretty
we
good.
don't
What does that look like when a hurricane looks pretty good? What is what is that?
like he looks so sick. Like his eye is just so big and it's like perfectly see-through. It's just like the perfect storm. So was Lee. Lee was so beautiful too.
Okay.
I don't know. Mahalo, I was talking to Mahalo. Like I was sent him some voice chats last week, I think it was, or I was like updating him on a few of the hurricanes, like the two that were by the States and then the one that was over by Asia. And I sent him like so many voice notes about it. And he's like, damn, like your passion. Yeah, Hurricane Watch. He's like, like he was just fucking loving my explanation of like, oh, these are so sick. Like there was one that went into a loop and it was so beautiful. Like, I mean, it did a lot of damage, but
so that's what does it for you. Just the eye of it and the shape of it.
It's just the storm in general. Like it's so powerful. It's so strong. It's so cool. Like I don't know. It's just I love hurricanes. I love tornadoes. Like all the thunderstorms. We don't get any of that here, so it's sad.
What
but
do you get? We get tornadoes.
We get rain.
Rain?
We get rain. I think since living here for like the past 6 years, I think we've only ever heard like thunder maybe like 4 or 5 times. And that was only like once. Like each time. Like it wasn't even like, thunder here, a thunder like a few minutes later. No, it was just like one random thunder, one lightning bolt, done for like the next year. So depressing.
That is pretty. How does it get like super cold in Vancouver? Like super duper cold, or like?
I mean, it depends. It's gotten cold. It snows, but it doesn't snow often. Like a couple times a year. But that's about it. It doesn't get like super cold like the rest of Canada. Like I think like -10 at most.
Hey Google, what's negative degrees Celsius and Fahrenheit?
It's like 28
Celsius is 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
14 degrees.
Even colder.
That's pretty cold.
That's pretty cold.
Oh, Casey has thug life on her stomach. That's crazy, Casey. You a thug for real.
I believe it.
Oh, Toronto does. Toronto
does. Ontario has some of the best. Honestly, it sucks.
All right, we had Hurricane talk with Tasha. Now it's time for Toronto talk with Max.
Yeah, Max, tell me all about Toronto.
I talk about Toronto all day. I just don't know. I really think I'm going to live in Toronto. Me and Janie, sometime during our lives, we're going to live in Toronto. I'm pretty sure.
Why Toronto? You can live in Vancouver.
I'm sorry. Toronto. If I'm going to live in Toronto, I got to say it right. Vancouver?
Just skip over it.
Y'all don't even get rain.
We get rain all winter. What do you mean? We just don't get the thunderstorm. That's the thing that's so I don't understand, because literally for like 4 months straight, 5 months, it will rain constantly, but not a single like thunder, lightning, nothing. It's just rain.
Yeah, it's pretty boring.
It's pretty boring, but I do like the rain. It was raining today.
How often do you go to the beach?
Not enough, I should say. We live like 6-7 blocks from the beach.
I know.
Oh yeah. you creepy ass knows that. I mean, we used to go all the time, but I don't leave the house too often anymore, so I don't go often enough. Like I know we didn't go a lot. Like we bike around more than we do just sit at the beach, Like I don't go swimming. We just bike.
Have you ever been in America?
Jumping all around. Yeah, I've been to America. But I mean not much. It's just a few times. Like we took because my family, we would go up past Kingston We would cross the border into the New York State a few times. Also down by Buffalo, we entered. Like me and one of my sisters with our dad, we went to Six Flags by Buffalo. Like we went there camping and stuff, and like, yeah, been down to Detroit.
Okay, so you've only been in the north. You've never met like a real Southern gentleman. You know, you got to come to the South. They'll open the door for you and say, how you doing, ma'am? And
bitch, you would slam the door in my face. What do you mean?
100%, 100%. But there's other people that are Southern gentlemen.
Oh, speaking of doors, so like at work, me and my one coworker, we always like we have a similar relationship, like you and I, where we always tease each other back and forth. And when we go to like the back room from the front, you just push the door open, right? And when I'm going back and forth, I'm always running back and forth. So I don't like knock on the door to give anybody heads up. I don't like I just push that thing open real fast and I just go, right? And the other day I was going through, I was holding something, but I leaned forward to open it like with my head. But instead I was rushing too fast to the door that I just slammed my head right into the door. Just thought of it. I mean, it's not the first time I've done that, but it's just funny.
What was I gonna say? Oh.
No.
In true We're Not Friends podcast fashion, I have a joke for you.
Oh no. Okay. Oh god.
So.
Okay, I'm braced.
You keep getting new stuff every single time, huh? You had a new mic, then you got a new camera, and then you have new headphones this time, right?
My headphones I've had for a while. The camera and the mic were supposed to be set up for the first day, right? But was procrastinating with updating the camera's function.
But so you keep adding something like every single time.
Okay, and your point.
So what's it going to be next week?
Literally nothing. I don't need anything else. This is already too much things for me.
You're like official. I need to work on my shit. Anyway, so because I'm Mexican, I can tell.
It's just because I have my fan on, so I feel like with the headphones you can't hear it because it's gonna cancel the noise of my fan. Or can you hear this? Mm-mm. Okay, good. See, so my headphones are working. Because if I didn't have my headphones on, you would hear my loud ass air conditioner.
No, I don't hear it. We're good. Anyway, we got sidetracked. My joke. Okay.
Your joke.
My joke. I'm Mexican, so I can tell this joke. Here we go. So there was this Mexican magician, right? And he was like, I'm going to prove to y'all that I can disappear. And he was trying to impress the audience, right? So he was like, all right. And the audience was like, yeah, okay, let's see if you can prove it. You can disappear in front of our eyes. And he was like, all right, here we go. So he got his cape. He twirled it around and he was like, uno, dos, and poof, he vanished without a trace. Hey man, forget y'all. That was funny. I don't care what y'all say. That was funny.
I was so confused. I was like, I don't.
That was my dad joke of the week. I'll be back with another one.
That's your dad joke. Oh my god! As soon as you told me you had a dad joke, I had thought of a few of mine because I was like, oh god. I thought you would come up with something better.
That was A1. What are you talking about? The crowd loved it.
Yeah.
It's just on delay. They're going to laugh in like 15 seconds.
I'm sure they will laugh. What was the one that I was thinking about earlier? Oh, what do you call a song about a tortilla?
A song about a what?
A tortilla.
A what?
Oh my god, I can't say the word, okay? Leave me alone. A tortilla.
Now Was that the dad joke?
No. But I'm glad I at least got it going.
Okay, what do you call? Please just repeat it one more time.
What do you call a song about a tortilla?
I got scared. What, Tasha? Just what?
A rap.
I'm stuck on the setup. Yo, this is never gonna die. This is never gonna die, Tasha. No.
I can't. I struggle sometimes with English. Okay, leave me alone. You're making me. What?
Tasha. Okay.
I don't.
So-
How do you
so-
say
let's-
it?
I can't do it. That was an A1 joke, Tasha. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for making this joke.
You were already dead before I even got to the punchline. Like, oh
I
my
really
God.
got teary-eyed. Oh my god. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
me too.
I just can't do it. I just can't. So Tasha,
How do you say it?
look at me, please. Look at the
Tortilla?
camera, because I need full
Okay.
attention.
This feels really
Tortilla.
weird.
Tortilla.
I can't. I don't have the accent for that.
So you can say tortilla. That's fine.
Tortilla.
Yo, tortilla. That's fine. I'll accept that. Yo, that just made my day. Thank you, Tasha. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to sleep happy today. That- You've never.
That's how I always say tortilla. Like,
Yo. Okay.
I struggle with the English language. Leave me alone.
That's. Let's go, Tasha.
Uh,
Let's go. By the way, shout out Women of Vivi. I see Oranges in the building.
woohoo.
Let's go. I see Kerma's in the building. Sharky's in the building.
Yeah.
Boobs in the building. Casey. Tosh, here.
Salsa.
Can you pronounce that?
Salsa.
Okay, we're good.
Shut up, Millie.
You got a ring on your finger? Let me see. Oh shit! Is that the engagement ring?
Yeah, it's always been
Put it
since
up
day
on camera.
one. Nah, thank you. Did you only had one though? You only had one joke?
I
When you were hyping it up, I thought you were gonna bring out a book of jokes.
had another one, but I don't know. I don't know if it's appropriate to say it just because, not because this podcast, but because I'm married.
Oh my god, just say it. Janie will forgive you.
All right, Janie. Just know that this is just a joke that I heard at the poker table.
It's not, Janie. Take this seriously, Janie.
Okay. Yeah, I hope my employer's not watching. No, I'm just kidding.
They're all watching.
What's the difference between a garbanzo bean and a chickpea?
One's a bean, one's a pea. I really don't know. What? I don't know.
I've never had a garbanzo bean on my face.
Oh, wait! I think I heard this shit because chickpea on your. Oh my god! Wait, I saw a video about that recently. Did I not? Was it from like a show?
I'm sorry, Queen. This is a We're Not Friends podcast. I had to do it, Queen. I had to do it.
Janie, he's telling
She's
you
at girls'
something.
night. She's not watching, so we're good. Unless one of y'all snitches on me, then I'll know.
Man, you guys are talking about this pirate. I cannot talk pirates at
Pirate.
all. What up? Is that Zach?
Oh,
In the
speaking of
background?
pirates, Tasha, have you seen One Piece?
Nope.
Oh, I started watching it. I'm on episode 3. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I know. I'll watch it after Ahsoka. Because I promised Nexus I'll watch at least the first episode. But I told them I'm going to wait until after Ahsoka.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Oh my god.
Just do it. It's fine.
Which little pup is it?
My dogs have infiltrated.
Churro or
that boy Chew Man. He's a chunky one.
What up, Churro?
That's that boy Chew Man. Say what's up, Chew Man.
What up,
You want to see my dog go crazy? You want to see my psycho dog?
I mean, I relate a lot with Wallace.
All right, he's chilling, right? Oh, he's not.
Oh, he's not chilling. He understands what's about to happen. Hey, Wallace, trust me. Wallace, trust me. Trust me, Wallace. Trust me. Wallace, trust me.
Trust me,
It's not
Wallace.
working.
Wallace.
And to think you were so worried about him.
All right. Chill.
He has not changed. You were so worried about him. Look at him. He's shining over there. He was ready. He's back. He's ready to defend. Oh my god!
You know why he wasn't attacking when you said it? Because he's going a little deaf.
Oh
yeah, he's getting old, man. My boy's getting up there. He's still the alpha though of these apartments. Gooch knows when Gooch came over, Wallace was by his side the whole time. Gooch slept on the sofa, Wallace slept on the sofa the whole time, right there with them. They're best buds.
He's a teddy bear. Oh, did you guys snuggle all night?
They did.
Oh, that's cute. I was gonna say, because these guys were making fun of the pirates or whatever. I had a pirate dad joke.
Okay, go ahead.
Prepared.
Let's go.
Where do pirates buy hooks?
The captain's shop.
No.
Where?
The second-hand store.
Hey. That was a pity laugh, by the way.
The hell no, it was not. Yours didn't even deserve a pity laugh. Come on, mine at least were good.
I mean, I give it a solid 4.5 out of 40. Trust me, Wallace.
I wish I could give you a right.
Wallace can't read. True. Oh, true. I call boobs true. My bad, boobs.
Yeah, why are you even calling out True? You know that bitch ain't here.
Go ahead, Gooch. What is it?
It's a pirate's favorite fast food spot. I have no idea. Oh my god.
Okay, that was very funny. It was 7.2.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
All right, random game. You ready?
Oh, before the random game, I just wanted to point out a fun fact.
What?
Okay. How did you go from we got mail to asking Janie about her fertility in the video today? Because that shit had me cracking up. Like, we watched the first 30 seconds. I'm like, how did you bounce that quick? Like,
so where's the box? The box said fragile, right? So in my head, I was like, fragility, right? And then that led me to my brain just goes into like, as you can tell on this podcast, you can tell how my brain works. I'm like here, then I'm there, then I'm here. So fragile, fragility, fertility. Let me ask Janie just to take her out of her comfort zone. Let me ask her how's her fertility, and boom, I said it. She was like, so fun.
I know the look on your face when you asked was so good. It's just love how like you turned and looked at her and you just asked it so seriously. And it was just like, what the fuck is going on over there?
I love doing stuff like that to Janie because she's so peaceful and calm and just, she's so Janie that to like rock her out of her like path is just fun to witness and it's fun to watch. And
I know that poor girl was excited about her comics and then you're out here fucking questioning her life.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, what was your game? You
So
said
my
you
game,
had a
real
game.
quick. All right, you ready? This
Mhm.
game is called One Word Answer. You're gonna tell me
Oh, no.
exactly the word you think of when I say, and you have less than a second to answer. You have to
Oh,
answer with
no.
one word. All right.
Okay.
Like for instance, if I said fragile, I would say fragility. You know. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Donkey gooch. You have a second to answer.
Gooch? I don't know. I don't even know the word. I see him in my mind.
Emoji.
The first word, sorry, emoji came to my mind was annoying singer. When you fucking do your karaoke, you get me every time.
Kermit.
Wonderful. What?
Boobs.
I mean, we rated R.
Whatever word came to your mind.
Bouncing.
Bouncy. Sharky.
I don't like this game. I think of a shark
Sharky.
like yes, a shark swimming.
Mahalo Joe.
My bestie. My number one ride or die.
Dusty? Is that what you said?
No, my bestie.
Your bestie.
Yeah.
A word?
Mahalo. A word.
A word?
Word.
Hey, why don't y'all start the bestie podcast then?
Okay.
Y'all,
I mean,
why
this
don't
one
y'all
is
talk about shit?
specifically,
Since
we're
y'all are
not
such best friends.
friends.
Since
We're
y'all are
not
such
really
best
friends here.
All right, Tasha. All right.
I don't like this game.
I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
I don't like this game. Okay, emoji. The
OBL.
first word was annoying.
OBL.
Oh my god. I just think of her as her butter. That's like the first word that comes to my mind is butter. Because you know how many times I called out my butter?
O'Milly.
Contract.
Contract?
Yeah. You're asking me the first words. These are the first that's coming to my mind.
Contract. That doesn't.
Me and O'Milly have a contract.
Oh, okay. Okay. K collects.
Oh my god. I think of Survivor. When I
Sur-
crushed guys.
Which is highly contested to this day.
Controversial, yeah.
Yeah. Chambo.
Oh my god. His Spanish. The
Spanish.
Spanish space. Yeah, like Spanglish Daily. Like, come on.
Tortilla.
Leave me alone.
Tails.
Oh my god. Just like I can't even think of a word besides like scary. Like every time I think of Tails, I'm just thinking of like all the scary shit he does.
So scary.
Yeah, I guess.
Cash
like
flow kid.
Books.
Books. Max.
Ugh. That's the word. Ugh.
I can't go any further.
I can't think what I can't think when you're giving me that look. I don't know. It's you, Max.
Amazing.
Triangulate.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it. I'll
Okay.
take it. CB.
Oh my god. Hilarious.
Hilarious. That's everybody here. What about Woody?
A loser because he's
Oh
not
my
winning a
God.
battle. He's not
Oh.
winning a battle with Vader.
How did I take myself off of here?
I don't know. The fuck? How did you actually do that shit?
Yo, since you want to start a podcast with Muhammad,
I never once said I wanted to start a podcast with Mahalo. connect a lot on Star Wars, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, CB's in here. Let's go, CB.
CB in the building. What's up? I saw a truck that said CB this morning, and I sent him a recording of it. I got all hyped and shit. I was like, yeah. What's up, CB?
Oh my god. I did not like this game.
I love this.
That was
game.
stressful.
Even though you didn't really answer in 1 second. That's like the true.
I was gonna. My mind is too slow.
Hey, why are you best friends with Emoji? He knows his Star Wars too. Yeah, that's true, Emoji. I gotta stand up for my friend here.
No. It's hard to become best friends with somebody that simps so hard for Sabine and takes over that space. Like, come on, Moji.
Tasha,
Let me get a word in.
Tasha, we're matching.
I'm wearing navy.
Me
Are
too.
you wearing navy? Oh God.
We went to the same garage sale.
If I knew that you were wearing navy, I would have maybe actually worn white.
Like the Dallas Cowboys.
Ew. Never mind.
Buffering elbow. What is it? What the hell is going on here?
I think it's like when you put in emojis, it does that because I noticed that a lot.
Is this like R2D2 or something?
This is what we see when you guys send emojis half the time. Wait.
It's just like, wow. Oh, I did not know that. You go, Cashflow. Shout out
You
to
go
you.
Gex.
Yeah, you go, Gex.
Oh. Oh my god.
You said,
I did
Go ahead.
not like that game. I did not like that game.
No, but look, she's putting normal.
I really honestly don't know. We'd have to ask Boobs about that.
Oh, yo, Emoji, who's your best friend, Emoji? That's interesting.
Nexus.
Oh,
You had to ask.
Damn, my application got
We
rejected.
all-
I guess.
We all know at this point, Back at the Class is really just the Emoji and Nexus show. True doesn't even show up half the time. I see you, True. And Gamma and DP are there just to make fun of these two. But we all know it's the Emoji Nexus show. Yep. I don't know what
That's cute.
what
That's
those squares
cute.
are
Yo,
supposed to be.
so Tasha, are you gonna come perform in my not mine, but the Discord open mic night?
You know, I was actually gonna ask you about that because, to be honest, I saw your tweet and I think I read the first like 2 words that says like, you know, tag somebody or comment somebody. And I didn't read the rest of it, so I don't even know what it is. All I know is I just tagged True. I'm like, this bitch is performing.
Nah,
So
it's
please,
just
tell.
open mic night for anybody wanting to show off their artistry. So anybody
What are
who's
you
ever
showing
been-
off?
I'm showing off, or I'm making it
Oh,
for everybody to come. I'm providing the platform.
oh, so the whole thing is you showing off.
That's
Huh?
my art form is gathering people together. That's my art. So
I suppose it's kind of true because you do Family Feud and Survivor.
there you go.
You've been pretty good at that. I have to admit.
Was that a compliment? Oh my god, my hair is
I
crazy.
complimented you the first time that I had to do Esteban Harvey's position. Remember that one time when I was like, let me do your host job so you could play because you've never played. And so I did it that night. Oh, dude, that was
This shit is
so
tough, right?
stressful. That shit was so stressful. And I think Tails was on one of the teams and he was just arguing against every like answer. It was I
Hell
understand what
yeah.
you go through.
You got to get that like fuck it in your system though, because everybody will argue every answer. So you're like, "Hey,
Everything.
I'm just.
I know.
reading this shit."
I was sticking with the answers too, and they were still coming at me. I'm like, damn. Now I understand.
Hell yeah.
The answers are stupid, but you have to stick next to
Yeah.
them.
The answers are the answers. Like you can't change shit, you know?
Yeah.
So it's just like this is what it is.
Right.
Yo, emoji, I think Casey wants you to verify that y'all are best friends. So I mean, if you want to leave Nexus, if you want to throw Nexus under the bus, that's all you.
Throw Nexus under the bus. I want to watch this downfall.
If not, Casey, I'll turn in my application. I'm a free agent since Tasha wants to.
He's been a free agent.
Since Tasha wants to hang out with Mahalo.
This coming from you, who's hung out with Mahalo probably more than anyone.
Yo, you said you had a meme or something?
Oh, did I?
Didn't you say?
Oh, it was like a meme / like kind of video. It's something so funny, which I hate TikTok, but the only place I could really find it is on TikTok. Have you ever heard of PMP Firm?
Nah.
No, you've never heard of David P? Okay, so like I watch a few other podcasts and stuff, and there's like this guy. He's a criminal lawyer of some sort, and what he does is he gets a lot of people off, like not like the good kind of criminal shit type of like, more so. Pause. No, I'm just, my mind is, I'm trying to put the words together. So, what's the word? It just took my mind away. So, like, he's this lawyer, and it's like if you do something bad, like he's like the one that's kind of given to you, you know, because like if you're innocent, you get your own lawyer type of thing. But then if you show up in a court and you did something, they kind of assign you a lawyer.
Yeah.
Like he's like that. He's like, he just sits there and like he'll take all the bad applications and he'll fight for your right no matter what wild shit you do, right? But he's a well-known like lawyer for that reason. And he's started to do these videos, I don't know, like a year or two ago, where it's just so funny and awkward, where he gets their permission obviously, but he'll get the person that he's doing the thing for. Like in this video, you can obviously see the guy in the mask is the one that he was helping in court, and he does these like videos where he like explains what charges they were, like what they had, in like a dramatized way, and like how he got them off.
Okay.
And like, and it's that just was, like this,
that was one hell of a setup. But
I know, right? But it's like so serious, but it's like so serious. So I hope you can hear. So tell me if you can hear this shit. Oh no, do I have to refresh the page? Oh, this is why you can't ever put me in charge. Oh no, refresh. Let's hope it works.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay. If you can't hear it, let me take off my headphones. Okay.
By the way, what's up, Acro?
Okay, let's hope you can hear it. Now let me just make sure the volume's on max. Okay. Can you hear it? What?
That's crazy because we could hear it last time, right?
Yeah. Why don't I do this? I send it to you because then maybe you can, what's the word? Play it.
Okay.
Clearly, I'm not talented enough with this stuff.
Shit, I'm not. Let me see. If it's gonna make me log into my TikTok, I probably won't be able to do it because I haven't logged into my TikTok in forever. Okay, it's making me do a puzzle.
I haven't logged. Like I opened it without an account. Because
I got it. It's making me log in, and I'm not trying to do all that because that's gonna take forever.
But can't you just press no?
Look, let me show you. Share screen.
That's so weird.
Let me see.
Damn.
Window. Log in TikTok.
Present.
Can you see that?
Yep.
These are my options.
That's stupid. I can also hear myself. Okay. This is so annoying because then now maybe we can't do it. But this shit. I know you would love this shit.
Yo, Casey's just now figuring out that Olivia is boobs. Yo, welcome to the party, Casey.
She's just now figuring out. Is there like a thing that you have to click on for the tab? Maybe it's edit name. No. Stop. Fill. No. You really can't hear it?
Yo, Acrolite, who's your VV best friend? Your VV BFF.
Can you even guess? Because I can't guess. There's no way to like, because I know sometimes you can mute a tab, but I can't even find a thing that says mute or unmute.
Who messaged me?
Maybe I could find it on YouTube.
Oh shit! Hold on. I got it. It's playing. I just had to exit out of there. Let me see. But will you hear it? Is another story. Let me see. Share screen. Window. Okay. Let's see. Volume up. Tell me if you can hear it.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Right outside of Van Nuys Courthouse, I got my great client here. He was charged with a second-time DUI. He had admittedly overdosed on multiple different drugs that night. It caused a drug-induced psychosis. He crashed with two other cars on a freeway.
What the?
Flipped over a few times. Luckily, everyone made it out all right. The fire department came with the police, used the jaws of life, dragged him out of the car, and started fighting with them. With resisting arrest also.
What the fuck?
We're pleased to announce that he's getting out of this with just a wet reckless. Driving, 1 year of probation, not 5 years, that is normally given in a second-time DUI. And most importantly, he's really changed his life around. He put himself in rehab immediately after this happened. He's been in for 9 months. He does meetings every single day, and he's really turned his life around.
It starts off so slow, and then he just hits you. Like he's driving drunk, and then on top of it, he overdosed, and then on top of it, he ends up fighting with the firefighters, just how the story progresses.
They had to use the jaws of life to report it.
Literally. It's so bad to laugh about it if it's actually dead serious, but at the same time, just the way his tone, he is so serious, and you can tell he's like, I did this, I got him off, he's free because this shit, there's so many.
Yo, this is the realest lawyer on earth. Yo, right? Mama, he murdered somebody. He broke into a house. He caused a 52 car pileup, but I got him off.
Yeah, literally, there's so many. He does so many of them, and my most favorite part is how they're just standing there, the person, and just nodding the whole time. Yeah, I did this. Shit.
I did that.
Yeah,
that was me.
That was me.
Hold on. Let's go through. Let's do 2 more. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna play his latest one.
Bro, some of them are so good. I think that one was his number 1 rating. I don't know. I just clicked the first one that came up because they're so good.
Right outside of court, I'm with my my amazing client. We just crushed it today. He was convicted in 2010. I'm not going to say what it was, but they were undercover cops. He got in trouble, and he's been facing deportation ever since. And the deportation courts have been knocking on his door. We've been fighting this case for 2 years, trying to get his conviction vacated on the basis that his last lawyer malpracticed. And today we finally won. His conviction is vacated. We withdrew the.
That was pretty weak.
That was pretty weak, but you had like some of the best ones are like down.
All right, I'm right outside of my office, the Beverly Hills Law Building, with my amazing client here. This started off with a DUI case. He called me telling me he got a DUI, so we started representing him on that. Turns out that he was involved in a car accident. It was not his fault, okay? It was a bad accident. So we started representing him for the insurance claim.
All right, we got to scrub through these and go with like the funny ones, but that's crazy.
There are some like real crazy ass ones.
Okay, this one has 360K. This has got to be good. Let's see.
Well, I did.
With my client, we absolutely crushed his case. Look, this was a second-time DUI.
Oh God.
The Rufus Du Sol concert at the Hollywood Bowl. Had some drinks. Had a dirty dog, a delicious Lizzie, and
John.
Allegedly, he got behind the wheel and crashed into another car with an angry person in it who called the police. Now, it was at issue whether or not he was really the driver or if it was his girlfriend driving. The police never even asked him if he drove his own car. And he was just standing there talking to the police, doing the flying test. Never even asked him. And the other driver, his statement was kind of iffy too. So the prosecutors really gave us a hard time on this case. They wrote a 3-page internal memo on this case and ultimately sided with us. And now he's going to only get a reckless driving, right?
Yo, Tasha, what's it going to take to get him on the pod?
right. His shit, like, it's just so fucking funny. Some of the ones I've seen from him, it's just like, I still can't get over like the firefighters came, used jaws of life, and then you started fighting with them. Like they came to rescue you, and you start arguing and fighting them.
Yo, he's just the guy sitting there like.
I did. Yeah, that's the best part. It's like it's such a crazy like situation. Like it's like all these like bad things, like all these criminal things, and they're talking so casually about it, so happy about it, like, oh yeah, we like got off on this, and then they're just like, it's just the combination is perfection.
Look at this comment. Yo, Kern be having the greatest ideas ever.
We're not really lawyers. Oh my God. I mean, we're not really a lot of things.
I'm ready to beat you at
Okay.
What is that shit that
I'll copy and paste
ABC and S or whatever? What is that shit? Tier list. Didn't you have
the tier list. Oh my God, you had me confused.
I don't know that that's a contest, but
I mean, we have to agree on it, right?
That's gonna be interesting.
The thing with the tier list is I tried to find one that didn't have a lot of options, because you know how last week with OBL we had like, I don't know how many were there, like 8.
Yeah.
So this one has like a lot. But we can go through and just do some. Yeah, there's a lot. I tried, like, this was one of them that had the least amount.
Okay, so let's do the chocolate ones, because I'm a fan of chocolate. So
okay, yeah, no, the like that's good. We can limit it.
All right, cool.
And this like the tier list is actually proper this time, with S and or A and B are proper, and it goes down to F. Okay,
so I'll say this: let's both have one free non-negotiable, like one that automatically goes to S, no matter what everybody says.
All good, right?
Yeah. So, what is your non-negotiable? What is your S?
Okay. It's really difficult because I'm stuck between two, but actually, nah.
Me too. I'm stuck between two as well.
Right?
What are your two that you're stuck on?
M&M is my shit. I love M&Ms, but also the Cadbury Dairy Milk chocolate.
Those shits do go hard.
They
Those
go
aren't my
hard.
two though.
So I think I'm gonna go with the Dairy Milk. Is my ride or die.
My two are Kit Kat and Twix, and I think I'm just. Is Snickers on here?
It is.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Twix.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. No, never mind. Snickers is my non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Snickers is.
What? This is already off to a bad start.
Why? You disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't see the S on the screen.
Oh, me either, because I have to scroll.
There you go.
There's that many options.
Can you zoom out or no?
I mean, I can try, but again, like I tell you all the time.
It's okay. It's okay. I'd rather see the chocolates than we know what's on S. Guys in the comment, people in the comments, what would be your non-negotiable chocolate?
That's a good question.
I'm interested to see what the people would say.
Right. Okay, so are we putting our non-negotiables immediately at S?
Yeah, put them on S.
Okay. Oh my god. And you said Snickers?
Yeah.
Okay. We got our two on the board.
All right. So we're going with chocolates. Mr. Goodbar.
Okay, yes. We can do that.
First of all, have you had a Mr. Goodbar?
I don't think so.
so you, it's not even, I guess it would be up to me. For me, it's a D.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like it's not high up on my list, regardless.
Yeah, it's I, you know, it's D.
It's like if there's like no food left on the world, and it's just this, I'll settle.
Okay, so D, you good with that? Do we agree on the first one? What the fuck?
I could agree on that because I feel like there could be worse things. Like anything that has chocolate and coconut, instantly F.
For real?
For real.
Wow.
For real.
Okay, we're gonna disagree on that in the future, but we'll get there once we get there.
Also, there's a few, like, there's a second Mr. Goodbar. Just
all right, let's get that.
Yeah,
right,
but $100,000 or do the Pokies count? Because it's chocolate dipped.
I don't think they count.
No. But $100,000 then?
Damn, it's been forever since I ate $100,000. I don't even remember what that tastes like.
Same. Like, I think I've only had it like once or twice. I can't even remember what's in it.
All right, this would be. I guess if we can't remember, then we have to give it an F, right? Because there's no way we like.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
The next is Hershey Kisses, which I will fight for and say A.
Okay, I was right there. I was at A too. Okay.
Because especially around Christmas time when they come out with like the special flavors.
Do you agree like this with Mahalo? No, you don't. So all right then.
Fact. Are snow caps? What the fuck's that? I feel like
I've never heard of that.
So okay, we'll skip.
Butterfinger.
Butterfingers.
Okay. Butterfinger for me. Well, you go first. What would you put it at?
I'd probably put it at a C.
Okay, I would put it at a B. Butterfinger, because it's
B for Butterfinger. Is that why?
Well, no. So it's not like A tier, but C tier is like disrespectful. You know, this is a staple. This has been around since, like, you know, The Simpsons had Butterfingers, and then they made Butterfinger BBs. Okay, we're at a standstill here. All right, so people in the comments, Butterfingers should be B or C.
Yeah.
Whoever comments first is what we're gonna go with. B or Lord. C. People.
I like Chamba's though. E for erased because I want to erase this.
Crunch is good.
Crunch is good.
You know what they don't have? See, Butterfinger.
gotta
Oh, damn. All right.
Thank you, Chambo.
Damn, Chambo.
Chama got my back. Okay, so yeah, we already have a good bar. Are we counting Reese Pieces then?
No, because there's a Reese's later on, so we'll skip that.
Arrow.
Never had that, so I don't know.
What?
I've never heard of that.
Is it like a Canadian thing then?
Maybe.
Maybe. It's just basic like Nestle chocolate, but it has like bubbles in the middle, and that's the best part. Is you just put it on your tongue and you like let it melt. And you... for me personally, I'd say B.
B. Okay, well I trust you because I've never had it, so it's up to you.
Oh really?
Yeah, whatever you say on that one.
Arrows used to be actually my favorite at one point, but then
really okay.
Yeah.
Well, Chambo's in Canada. He says delicious, so it might be a Canadian thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He agrees with B. Milky Way.
I got Milky Way in the C or the D category. Like, what do you have it at?
I'm putting it next to D.
D. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
D is cool.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of like candies. Next chocolate bar would be Reese.
I gotta go with fuck.
A.
Yeah. I'll put it A too. Damn. I'm surprised that we're agreeing.
Why are we agreeing? The whole purpose of this is to watch us fight.
Yeah, we're supposed to be fighting right now.
What the heck? Why are we agreeing? What else is chocolate? Do we already? Oh, I guess the next one.
Whoppers. What about Whoppers? Did those count?
Did I miss it?
Bottom, second right there.
I mean, wouldn't Whoppers be the same thing as like M&Ms and stuff?
Nah, Whoppers are like chocolate balls. Like, have you ever had a Whopper?
I think they have a different name here, right?
They're like little crunchy chocolate balls.
That's what she said. But I think if I'm thinking about what I think they are, I'm putting it as C next to Butterfinger. Yeah?
Yeah. That's crazy. I don't like this. I don't like this.
I can already see one thing on this list that I would put way high and you'd yell at me for. So
that would be for me those eggs that you just passed over. Those eggs to me are an A. The Easter eggs that you unwrap and they're like milk chocolate. I got those.
Are we adding this? Those F.
The chocolate eggs? Are you insane? Those are the best.
No.
What?
It's something about the cream, like the white, like cream in it. No.
No. I hate that too.
I've had ones where it's like chocolate inside that's different. It's almost like a Ferrero Rocher type of thing where it's
like a little fudge. Yeah.
Chocolate.
So full disclosure. Okay.
But the Cadbury cream egg with like the white cream inside, no, that's F for me.
Is that what that is? A cream egg? Because I hate that too.
That's what the cream egg is.
Oh, never mind.
It's like chocolate on the outside and it has like the white cream because it's supposed to look like an egg, you know?
Nah. Never mind. Okay, I completely. We have the same taste buds, I think. Because yeah, I hate that too.
Yeah, nah, those are like.
Yeah. Okay. Nah, but those eggs that are just all chocolate, that's my shit.
The Kinder eggs, like Acrolite said, those are definitely A tier. Because that's different. Like the Cadbury cream egg is completely different than a Kinder surprise egg. Because the Kinder eggs are the ones that come with like the little or the toy inside.
At Easter, you get them at Easter time. Well, at least those are the ones I'm talking about. That you pick them up and you have to unwrap. They're little eggs. They're little tiny eggs though. But they're all chocolate, like completely chocolate.
Yeah, like just like the regular like generic chocolate eggs for Easter, yeah. But that's not what this is. Okay,
never mind then. I stand corrected.
Yeah. What's next? Crunch bar. You know, Crunch is the one that has the rice in it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it at A or B, honestly.
I got A on that.
I fuck.
That's high on my list.
I fuck with those.
Yeah, those are like a poor man's version of the Ferreros. Those are the Wish.com Ferreros, the Crunch bars.
Right. They like I don't think there's really any other chocolate bar out there that has like the rice like they do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's next on the list in order? Twix.
Tootsie Roll? Is that considered?
No, because Tootsie Roll's not like chocolate. It's like a candy, like a taffy.
Yeah, you're right. Twix. So I go with S for Twix is S tier for me. Like I fucks with Twix heavy. What do you have it at?
Like a D or an E.
A D? Are you out your mind? Twix? What do you, Tasha?
If I'm going to the store and I have all of these options to choose from, Twix is one of the very last things I'll ever pick.
So you would pick a Crunch over a Twix?
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. You would pick a Reese's over a Twix?
Hell yeah.
You're crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm being honest.
Yo, we're not even close. Twix is our first like point of contention. And look at the comments. Hold on.
Okay, come at me, judge me. I'm open to it.
Hold on. Bang. Let's go. We're gonna have to S tier that one. The people have spoken, Tasha. That's wild.
Well, the S tier can only be our two top, but I will put it in A. It's true, Acrolate. It is the Americans. I will agree. I just don't like Twix. I don't know.
Why? It has everything.
It's like the steak. I don't know.
And you get two.
You get two little.
I'm gonna go buy a Twix after this show. Actually.
Thank you, Tails. Reese over Twix. This is my guy.
I wouldn't put it over, but I would put him equal.
Hell yeah. And hell no.
It just depends how I'm feeling that day, but definitely not over. That's
no
crazy.
matter what you're feeling any day, if somebody hands you a Reese, you're gonna eat that.
Yo, y'all's taste buds are...
See, now I got some people coming on my side.
That's crazy. You know what's funny is that the people that went hard for Twix are all Latino. I wonder if it's a Latino thing.
Maybe.
I wonder if it's just our taste buds. That's funny.
Right.
What is Bounties? Never heard of that.
I don't know, but I feel like I know, and I feel like I have to disagree, Tails. Right after you sided with me, now I have to disagree.
Let's figure out what Bounties is together.
Because I feel like Bounties and Twix would be on the same level of no for me.
Hold on, I'm about to share my screen, and we're about to figure out what Bounties is together.
Well, is it even on our list? No, it's not on our list.
Okay, share screen.
British Twix. If it is like the British version of Twix, then I will try.
Oh hell no! Those things look nasty. If they have that like white shit, that coconut inside of it.
Oh yeah, it has coconut. Wait, what do you mean you're not fucking with it? I thought you said that you were gonna argue against it because I agree.
I like coconut flakes, but not when it's fully coconut like that. I'm really not fucking with it.
Yeah, I'm not messing with any kind of coconut, no matter what level. 0.01%. No,
we're good on that, Tails. That's crazy.
I'm glad though. Do you know what though? I have to say, I'm glad to see somebody out there liking the coconut chocolate because I never understood it.
I'm with you. I don't.
So I'm glad that there's people out there that do enjoy it because I always wondered why they even make it.
Oh, there you go. Everyone hates Bounty. Okay, so we're not alone.
Oh, okay. So okay, good. I'm trying to like find a common ground.
Look at this.
For coconut. Look at what?
Reese's are the best, especially frozen. I've never had frozen. I gotta try that. Have you had that?
Not Reese's frozen, but my favorite is getting like the Dairy Milk chocolate bar. Recently, I've had a few of the hazelnut ones, and I always put them in the freezer and eat them frozen. There's just something so good about frozen chocolate bars.
A whole new world. I gotta try that.
It's a whole new world. I haven't tried frozen grapes. I heard that they are amazing.
Frozen grapes?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know. I don't know if I mentioned this to you already, but I think I did in the last stream we did with OBO, but I've been craving olives lately, which is weird as
You
fuck.
should.
Yeah. I get it. That's pretty weird, but yo, I'm like eating them straight out the can, which is weird. I'm like, why am I liking this right now? But hey,
Wonder what you're expecting.
I might be expecting.
Maybe. Okay, what's next on the list? Almond Joy.
Almond Joy. You know, I really don't fuck with Almond Joy too much. What about you? Have you had it?
Do you see where I'm placing it?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't put it at F. I'd put it at each and put a little bit of respect on its name.
Do you know what? I would put the cream eggs above it.
Oh, wow. I don't hate it that much. But I guess either one's fine with me. I don't like it anyway, so.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Doesn't belong anywhere on this list. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat is S tier for me. I'm not gonna lie. S tier for me.
I would put it at an A. I would even put it at a B next to Arrow because I would say that they're about equal.
Nah, but like if we put Crunch at A, then it's like
I would rather have a Crunch than Kit Kat.
Oh wow. Huh.
I mean, Kit Kats are awesome. They're a good staple, but
so you're at S tier. I'm at S tier. You're at B tier. So we got to meet in the middle.
We got to meet in the middle. Maybe I did that on purpose. Okay, so Maltesers. That's what I was thinking of when we were doing the Whopper.
Oh, okay. So I've never had a Maltese, but they look like they're the same thing.
I think they're exact same.
Okay.
I think it's a different name.
Okay, we can just skip that.
Okay. Mounds.
Look at this. Look at this. That's why I fucks with Gooch. Gooch got them. He's got sophisticated taste.
Sophisticated taste.
I appreciate you, Gooch. We're gonna have an expensive steak next time you come to Texas.
Expensive steak, and then you'll go and have your Kit Kat Twix and Snickers as dessert.
For dessert, exactly.
You'll even share it. You know, you'll like, what's the word? Freaking the spaghetti with the dogs. You'll share it, all romantically.
Yes. Yeah, one each at one end of the Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Pause.
That's what I'm trying to think of. So Mounds,
I've never had that. So
I'd say you're F. I'm not a. These chocolate bars. Where are you putting it?
I've never. Oh, what is that? Mountain? Yeah, I've never had that. So you put it wherever you want. Because
it just doesn't belong.
So this is gonna be interesting. The M&M, or is that chocolate?
No, we're at the Kinder Surprise. So this is the Kinder Egg with the one with the toy inside.
Okay, is it full chocolate? Is that what I'm thinking of?
It's like it has the dark or like the chocolate outside, the white chocolate inside, right? It's shaped like an egg. You crack it open and it has like a little toy inside. You've never had a Kinder Egg? I
don't recall. I don't think so. With the toy in the middle? Yeah, I don't think so.
Have you not lived a life? A childhood?
Probably not. We were poor. I don't know if that matters. But...
This man's never had a Kinder Egg? What?
No, I don't think so. With the toy inside?
Google this shit right now and tell me you haven't had this.
Let me see. Hold on. It's called Kinder Egg?
Yeah, it's just a Kinder Egg.
Kinder Egg.
Oh, are they banned, Kermie? I do remember at one point hearing that there was a ban because kids were eating it, like eating the toy.
Okay. So yeah, so I know this one, and no, I've never had it, but I've seen it everywhere in the past. I've seen it all over the place. It just never seemed appealing to me enough to buy it.
Damn. Well, I have to say though, the Kinder Egg chocolate, especially like the Kinder Egg like chocolate bar that they came out with, slaps. And I put that like an A or a B.
Schlaps. I
can't believe you never had it. We can skip it. I gotta send you one.
I mean, I could just go get one.
I'm disappointed.
for the culture.
I thought for sure we both agreed that this is A. I thought this was like one that we'd agree on. This is a classic.
Oh, check it out. There you go. Goose never had one either. Damn, Gooch. Did we just become best friends?
Did you just call him Goose?
Gooch. No, your mom called him Goose.
It sounded like you said Goose just now. I gotta rewind this.
What did she call him? Something
Goose Goblin.
Goose Goblin.
Mhm.
Goose Goblin.
Speaking of my mom, I'm surprised she's not here.
My mom too.
Is it illegal to send to the U.S.? What if I take out the toy?
No.
Put it in a little baggie, a little Ziploc bag.
'Cause I've seen them around. I'm pretty sure.
You should have them.
Yeah.
Maybe
Anyway,
they
what's
put them,
next?
maybe they
So-
put them high up so kids don't take them.
So I think this is going to be an interesting one, M&Ms, because I'm still not sure where I want to put them. Just because. What'd you say?
What?
The M&Ms.
You don't know where you want to put them?
Yeah, if it was peanut M&Ms, it would be S tier for sure.
I mean, peanut M&Ms do slap.
Yeah.
I will agree.
But these, like, I'd probably put them at B, to be honest. Yeah.
Told you, M&Ms are tied with my Dairy Milk at S.
Oh, wow. You got them at S tier? These.
Do you remember, like, I think it was almost 2 months now when I sent in the group chat that, like, my manager bought us food, right? And it was like a whole mountain of candy. I was the only one that ate that entire M&M bag. Nobody else touched that shit.
Yeah, I mean, they're decent. Like, if I have nothing else, then I'll settle for M&Ms. But I'm not, like, actively. I wouldn't actively buy regular M&Ms. Like, there would never be a purchase of mine, but I would eat them, like, if they're available.
Damn.
They're, I guess, mid-tier to me. I just to not disrespect them, I would put them at B.
I'll put it with B with you.
Okay.
Putting it next to Arrow, I'm okay with.
Okay.
But I still say they're like.
Because to put them next to Kit Kat and Twix would be like almost blasphemy, you know? Like that's.
Are you kidding me? I would put M&M's above the entire A row.
Hell nah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
No.
I know.
Anyway, I'm glad we got that settled easily.
Easily.
Oh, that was it.
I think so. For all of the chocolates. Did you want to go back through with the candy or save?
Let's save that. Or I don't know, up to you. What do you want to do?
Doesn't matter to me. We can save.
Up to you. Let's just save it because I want to post this on Twitter.
Okay, we can save it, but I will ask you this. Okay, out of everything down here, what would your S tier item be?
Wait, say that again. What was the question?
What is your S tier? Your one hard, like.
The Snickers. What do you mean?
No. I mean, out of all the candy, like not the chocolate. Now we're moving to the candy. What is your one candy?
Oh, good question.
Next week.
Okay, let's
What's
see.
the one?
That's a good question. Damn.
And also, too, if we're gonna add M&Ms to the list, I feel like we can add Reese's Pieces. You know,
okay,
because it is chocolate as well.
You know, I'd probably have to go with Sour Patch Kids, to be honest. Yeah. Either that or Sour Patch Kids is that. Yeah, that'd probably be, or the gummy bears.
I'm kind of struggling.
Huh?
I'm struggling with my thought. Like,
Yeah, I'm comfortable with Sour Patch Kids. Going through all of them. Nerds are good. Jolly Ranchers. Oh, Jolly Ranchers are good too.
I'm stuck kind of between Skittles, because Skittles are just. And you might judge me. What are the technical names for these ones? On the bottom, the left side?
Oh,
It's
I don't
Tootsie
know
Roll,
what
like,
they're called.
they're like the Tootsie Rolls, but they're the flavored versions.
Yeah.
And
They're
I will say the blue one, which is the vanilla flavor, so rare to find, but I mess with them so good.
Really?
Yes, they are so good. The vanilla flavored Tootsie ones.
Uh-huh. I generally don't like vanilla flavored candy, but I mean, I
Me
haven't tried it,
either.
so I can't really.
Me either, but I would die for them, you know?
But what is your S tier?
That's what
Skittles?
I'm saying. I think it's between the two.
Okay.
But I think I probably would put Skittles first because
Skittles.
it's Skittles. They're like best basic one.
Yeah, Skittles. Yeah. You know what's probably gonna surprise you here, that I don't like Twizzlers. Yeah, I am not a fan of Twizzlers at all.
You know, I can understand, and I could semi agree. Twizzlers are like that thing that if you have it, you'll snack on it.
Yeah,
but you're not gonna love it.
Yeah, for me, Twizzlers are like M&Ms. Like, I'll just snack on them if I have them, but I'm not gonna buy them.
You're wrong. You're wrong with that one. So I was gonna say then, if we're gonna do candy next week with all these, then we should add. I think we should still add the Pokies up and then add the Reese's up today.
Okay.
Because the rest of it, well, aside from the Maltesers, which are basically the same thing, the Kinder you've never had.
So Pokies are the sticks, right? The
Yeah.
chocolate sticks. I'll go with D for those, in my opinion.
D.
D.
I can agree. Like, they're just sticks with chocolate. Like, I would even put it at like EF. You know, it's not that exciting. And then Reese's Pieces.
So, damn, they would have to.
I'll tell you where I'll put Reese's Pieces.
Go.
Like the pieces.
Yeah.
E.
D.
E.
Oh shit!
I would rather have a stick than those. They just don't taste good.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I was gonna put them at C because they're like one class below the M&Ms.
Nah, I would put them way below.
But you know what? You're right, because I would rather have a Milky Way than a Reese's Pieces.
I'd rather have a lot of things than Reese's Pieces. Like, I'd rather have the original Reese cups than I have the pieces. Like, there's just the Reese cups, they're so good, they're so classic. But then when you get to the pieces, it's like the candy outer layer the taste just doesn't taste as good with like the peanut butter inside, because you don't get like a lot of chocolate with it, right? You get like a coating, and
like the coating.
Yeah, and the coating with the Gooch. No.
Gooch, that's a hard no, Gooch. This is the first time I'm like, no way, son.
The peanut butter with the coating of like it's not a vibe.
Nah, I gotta disagree, Gooch. Sorry, but yeah, I because I'll put it at E because I'd rather have a Good Bar and a Milky Way before I'd have that. So yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have the sticks with chocolate.
I'm cool with that.
Same. Okay. Well, we finished our chocolate for the week.
Good. What do you see on here that you absolutely disagree with where it's placed at? Even though we semi-agreed, like we're on
M&Ms. I still think M&Ms belong up on S tier, and I'm okay with everything else.
I think Butterfinger belongs a little bit more up, but I'm okay with everything else too. Okay, we didn't do too bad.
Why are we like agreeing?
I know this makes me uncomfortable, like in life.
All right. What is balance? Well, I'm glad we agreed on something for the first time.
How does that feel? It feels a little unsettling, but
unsettling.
I'll sit with it in my meditation tomorrow.
You'll meditate on it. Oh my gosh. Was there anything else though that you had for today?
Not that I can think of. I had a really busy week, so like I would like to do like more like that one word game, like shit like that was fun. But I'll definitely have more shit that we can do and just to take.
I did not like that game. I did not like that game at all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, that was it for me. Do you have a collectible of the week?
Do I? Do you first?
I'm about to. Let me pull up.
We both are pulling them up.
Let's see. Have I gotten anything crazy? Upgrading you to a faster and better VV experience.
Did you upgrade?
My collectible of the week. Did I already? I don't think I did.
What?
I don't know if this has already been my collectible of the week because I forgot if I showed this last time. But
I think we've only ever done one, maybe two, because we didn't do it last week with OBL.
okay, then this one's mine. My Todd.
Wait, did you do it?
I finally got my Todd back, and I'm happy about that. So
I'm pretty sure you did this like 2 weeks ago.
I think I did. That's what I'm asking. So 2 weeks later, I'm still happy that I got my Todd back. Let's go.
Well, I'm glad that it's left an impression on you. That's a good thing then. I'm gonna say for me, where is it? I have to scroll through everything. I'm just kidding.
Which Mermicorno will she pull up now?
Which
I think I just saw Iz in
Mermicorno?
the background. Is that Iz? It's like Bigfoot.
I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Oh wait, why did I click? Oh, it crashed me out of the app as soon as I went to click on it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god. Okay, fine. I'll just say it then because it's gonna take me a minute to find it again. I was gonna pick my Yoda Saber in honor of his drop yesterday. The comment.
Did you get? What did you get?
I didn't get the drop.
Oh, okay, but just in honor of it.
Yeah.
Tasha, where would you put Ferrero's?
Oh yeah, I saw them. For definitely like S or A for sure.
S tier for sure. That's
Yeah,
untouchable for me. But look at this string of comments. Seems like you could be friends after all.
Ew.
They are friends.
Ew. What kind of alternate world are you guys living in? Just because we agreed on something doesn't make us friends.
If word gets out that we're actually friends, people are gonna unsubscribe to our channel and not follow us anymore.
As a fact, like, how much more do we need to do to prove that we're not really friends?
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I went to visit Canada and I made sure that I visited like literally the opposite end to make sure that we didn't run into each other. Like it doesn't get more.
He found my location and thought, what's the opposite part of this country? I'm going there.
And that's what I did.
Yep.
Exactly. So just so y'all know, you can keep the subscription. We're not friends.
I mean, let's be honest. Max here keeps bugging me to get my passport. Maybe I've already applied for it and he stopped it multiple times knowing that it's a possibility that I could have met him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's no way I'm gonna avoid you like the pandemic. I'll put my mask on and everything. If I see you in my sights, I'm just gonna,
walk the other way.
Other way. Stiff arm you like in football. And like we have nothing in common. How can we be friends? Like she likes Star Wars. Star Wars is so whack. Like who does that? I like football and sports. Tasha, name 5 basketball players that are playing in the NBA right now. You see what I'm saying?
No.
We gotta know one, Tasha. Come on, like then we.
Mike
what?
I don't know. I'm just saying generic names.
Tasha, for real? Are you serious right now? Not one? That's disrespectful, Tasha. Like I feel so. I know. Sabine
I don't want
Rand.
sports.
I know Sabine Rand. I even know Ahsoka's last name is Tano or whatever.
As weird as it is, I don't do good with like memory of names. As I say that when I like remember every Star Wars character name, because like I'm into Star Wars, so it's easier for me to remember that stuff. But like when it comes to meeting people in real life or like real life things, that's not like, you know, a fantasy like kind of show or a movie or like a book. Like when it's real life, I don't remember.
Okay, so by the next time we meet next Tuesday, I'm gonna need you to know 5 basketball players that are active in the NBA and what team they play for. Like this is just like if we want to maintain our friendship
there's a thing called the internet and Google.
That's fine. You can Google it that very second, but I like at least you'll say
I
and
won't remember. I'll say it, but I guarantee you I won't remember it 5 minutes later.
That's crazy, Tasha. Like you can't name at least LeBron James, like Matt.
I thought they retired. I was going to.
No. Okay, Tasha, name any 5 basketball players of all time ever.
Well, there's LeBron, there's Kobe.
Okay.
There's another James.
There is another James.
I wanted to say James Corden, but that's not it. It's James.
It's close. That's funny.
I don't know his last
James
name.
Corden. We'll forget about him. Go on to the next one.
Cobain. No, not Cobain.
James Cobain?
No, like another person. I don't know.
Cameron. James Cameron.
Wait, isn't one of the Kardashians dating one of them? Like a star?
Like every
basketball
Kardashian
player?
is
Yeah.
yeah.
What's the bitch's name? Tristan Thompson?
Oh shit! Out of all the basketball players, you named that one, which is like he's a spare, but okay.
Oh, and there's not OJ. Whoa. Omar. What's his last name? He was the one that was married. Oh my god.
Omar.
Isn't it? I don't know. I
don't know. Tasha, who's the best basketball player of all time considered by many?
Not you.
Damn. Shots fired for no reason. God. Yo, why am I catching strays right now? That was fucking
LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Lamar.
That's Lamar, not Omar. Oh, what was his last name? Lamar.
Odom. There you go. That's 5. I'm proud of you, Tasha. You named the 5 basketball players that are dating the Kardashians. That's good work. Good work, Tasha. Oh,
I did my best.
Did you name this one?
Totally.
Can you read that?
Costas. Antetokounmpo.
I'll take it. It's better than tortilla.
Shut up. I don't know. I don't pay attention to sports. I'm not a sports fan. Like
that's crazy. But like there's just shit that like I know the sky is blue and like Darth Vader, you know, like I know Luke Skywalker.
But that's the thing. Like when I'm online, like I don't have conversations about sports with people. I don't ever, if I see something sport related, I scroll past. I don't even look. I don't get tagged in nothing. I don't look at anything. I don't care for the news. I don't hear anything. I even have like True sometimes muted at some point, so she's tweeting out over things. So I'm like, I don't understand what you're betting on. I don't know what's going on.
How are we like friends?
I know, right?
I get
it. On other levels. we became friends because we're opposite.
Yeah, I guess so.
Opposites attract.
I guess. That's crazy.
It's what?
Anyway,
Mm.
you want to wrap it up so we can go watch this Ahsoka show?
Hops to freaking Lumi, only like an hour and a half late.
Alright.
But you playing the outro?
No, you play it.
Oh God, I hope it doesn't sound bad
I don't
because
have it pulled up.
how do you not have it pulled up? It's so quick for me.
Or you know what? Text it to me and let me see if is it a file you can text to me or no?
I have it on like it's Apple Music.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just play it. Yeah, just play it.
Yeah. But it's been another great stream. Oh, did you ever find out what changes I made? No.
Was it just to the description, like 2 humans or whatever?
Yeah. I was wondering when you're gonna notice. You're really doing that?
Dap them up.
Oh wait, I keep using it as my computer. It's my
Who's that? Oh, Darth.
yeah.
I don't know who he is. I don't watch Star Wars. I mute it all the time. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Kern,
Yes.
Chambo, Boobs, Doc,
I saw Millie at one point, so shout out Millie.
Millie, Sharky, Acro, all y'all. We love y'all. We'll see
Lorenzo,
y'all next week.
Stevie.
And next week is going to be a banger. By the way, happy anniversary, Tasha. This is our 4th episode. Happy 1 month.
Is it 1 month though? Because I'm pretty sure next week would be 1 month.
Well, yeah. Technically, yeah.
I think
the
our
full
first
month.
one was the 25th of August.
The full. You're right, Tasha. Thanks for the technicalities, but damn, I can't just happy 1 month. Is it 1 month though?
Is it 1 month?
Yeah.
I have to be serious.
Who's the greatest basketball player? Not you, bitch. Damn.
Hey.
My bad.
Oh, speaking of Virgos, yeah, my birthday is Saturday, so it's my birthday week. Let's go! I don't really want to announce that, but
Your
YOLO.
birthday Saturday. That's cool. I'll make sure not to call you.
It's actually Friday, but that's okay. Think of it as Saturday.
Wait, I'm confused. Is it Friday or Saturday? Which one?
It's Friday.
It's Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I won't call you Friday or Saturday. How about that?
Good. I want to put you out a hole.
All right, peeps. I'll see y'all later. Tasha, I'll see you next week.
Maybe. If we make it back.
Yeah, if we make it to the 5th episode, because this shit can end at any time. Like now.